So who's coming with me?
Juan.
I am.
I believe in you, Juan.
Juan has a gun, right?
Yes.
Does Juan have a gun?
See.
Okay. I think this young man is all set.
You're a brave man, Juan.
John and
Sweet.
Juan.
Juan is going to jump on a horse and ride off.
Yes.
With John.
It's John. Juan and John, partners.
They fight crime.
Okay, make a horse riding skill.
Check.
Well, they have to cut the ropes first, so that's the first part
Yeah,
of the plan.
first we're gonna.
That's fairly easy.
And then they're
then
going
we're
to
gonna-
slap 2 of them and steal the other 2.
Well, I have a riding skill of 43, so this roll will be failure. Wow.
Oh no.
Okay, as you cut the horses free and you slap them on the ass, and they run off in basically different directions. And then Juan tries to jump on his horse, but as soon as he does this, the horse recognizes the unfamiliar rider and bucks up mightily, throwing Juan onto the ground with a heavy thump. He's like, ooh.
Okay.
That was John.
Throwing John on the ground.
Throwing John on the ground. Sorry.
They have similar names.
Yeah, that's why I changed mine.
Well, Juan didn't roll very much better, so.
But not, yeah.
Juan actually has bronco busting skill, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he would at least be able to possibly try and counter a rear up.
Actually, both of you guys get kind of rejected by the particular horses because they don't recognize you, and they're like, get the fuck off. And so like you have a bunch of trouble, and the horses make all sorts of noise like, and
I have horse training. Could I try that to stop
that would
it?
take
I was going to say
significant.
bronco busting would be a little more appropriate to try and get him to submit to you.
Yeah.
Training would take significantly more time than you have, especially since the noise and the ruckus draws the attention of the Indians, who immediately start shouting an alarm and grabbing up their weapons.
All right, this is going to, I think we all roll initiative at this point.
Yes. Wait,
Yeah,
do
as
we?
I fall to the ground, I'm gonna reach for my guns.
I'm going to do
I
that
gotta-
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I have mine drawn already, so.
I'm going to draw my gun at this point. Oh, luckily I remembered to load it, so I have bullets this time.
6 of them.
6 bullets.
I have bullets. That's all that matters.
Okay, so hang on, let me draw the map. I should. Hang on.
My flat top target will guide me.
A seasoned Indian.
I will also note for no good reason that my flat top has gold trimming and has a name engraved on it. Just
Oh,
saying.
you got a flat top too?
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
They're good guns.
Mine's not gold, but it's engraved, just decoratively engraved.
I need to look up the stats for my gun. Give me a second. I kind of picked my gun up on the basis that it was the only gun I could afford that wasn't a Derringer.
The Russian's actually a pretty good gun.
Oh, more guns again.
But I have my rifle ready, so.
I assume we're going to just basically start shooting at them as soon as they come at us.
I think
Roll
what
your
you're
initiative rolls.
what you're gonna do is you should wield both your guns at the same time and shoot your rifle from the hip with your offhand. That's a great idea, and not braced either.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have an
not a
offhand.
good idea.
It's like,
Well, fuck. If we don't child is there, he'd be dead by the time we're done.
Skid, are you using your pistol or your shotgun?
probably going to use my pistol because it's going to be more accurate at range.
Crap. What page is guns on?
By the way, I just want to defend my plan to the chat that was the plot to Star Wars. Distracting the shield generator guards.
Alright. Doesn't change the fact that it fucked up.
Yeah, well, I didn't have an Ewok to defend me, that's all.
Alright, next time, bring Ewoks. Okay.
Clearly.
Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen.
This didn't happen in the movie.
So where are gun stats? Is it Frontier Justice or Goods and
It's
Service?
It's under firearms. So you can check the firearms.
Yeah, scroll through the book and try and find the part with the big pictures of guns.
Here we go. I found it. Never mind. Alright, so we go. Where's the Russian? Russian.
There's one solo.
Hey,
CW44.
hey! I was riding solo all the way here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Wow. Wait.
Just because my horse happens to be called solo doesn't change anything, though.
Oh, I have a 0 count for drawing. Apparently, zero addition. I mean.
Right.
There you
It
go.
does. Yeah. It doesn't take any longer to draw your gun than normal.
Well, actually, I already have my gun drawn.
Our guns are yes.
Mine would have been actually drawn and aimed already.
I imagine the two of us that fell probably aren't as ready.
No, we still have to draw our guns. Well, unless you were like.
I think it's safe
jumping
to
off the
assume that
horse
my
with your
plan
gun
was
drawn
to-
already, which might account for your falling off of it.
Wait, what about the horses that they slapped? What happened to those horses?
They're running.
They're running. Okay. So that might distract them for a moment.
And they're drunk.
You know.
Okay, so actually I can probably get a shot off right after initiative since I had it aimed already.
Not aimed at them, but
Well, I would have had it aimed at him. Like I said, we're gonna be ready in case this shit gets.
Real?
I'm just
Real.
saying I don't have aimed at him because I didn't declare that I aimed at him. So
Well,
Crap. Okay. Again, where is the part that involves combat shooting? I have my gun now, so. Crap. What part involves the gun?
I couldn't quite remember which gun I went with actually.
well, I mean, like
Winchester
what
1866
particular
rifle.
rules do you want to know? Because again, this is the complex mechanic for this game.
I just want to know what's going to take place when I try to shoot.
The shorthand version is when basically at your turn in initiative, after your basic initiative roll, you'll declare what actions you are going to take leading up to when you shoot and where you're going to be aiming at when you pull the trigger.
All right.
The actions you take before you shoot modify how long it takes for you to fire, and certain actions modify your accuracy. And then when you make your attack, you'll roll your attack, and Spoony will provide a card that will determine what angle you shoot off from center to determine how you hit. And then,
All right.
and then when you hit, then we'll deal with that.
Okay, what I'm going to need is, like I said, this is probably what's going to take the longest part of it, is I need to set up initiative. I need everyone, basically, I'm going to go down the line and just ask you what it is so I have it arranged for my edification. So just roll your speed and I'll tell you. Don't tell me what it is yet. I'll ask you for it.
Okay. So initiative, let's go.
+8. They must really be drunk.
Oh, I forgot to add the drunkenness to mine. Oh well, I'll do that.
Well, you didn't. Did you have 2 drinks?
I had
Well, it's been hours. Drinks get out of your
It's
system.
been hours.
Hour.
okay.
D10
Okay,
plus
so-
your speed, or
Skitch, when are you starting?
7.
Faust.
13.
Tor's not here. Squeaks.
9.
Storm.
10.
Oh.
Bane.
5.
Wow.
Okay, so Bane starts first.
I am drawing my guns, both of them.
Okay.
But I'm taking careful aim this time.
And you're going to stay where you're at?
Going to begin approaching.
Okay.
Basically 130 yards away.
Yeah.
130 feet away. 130 feet away. That is. So. You don't know that either, but that's just how far you is.
Okay, so you're gonna be walking, I guess.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me make sure I got this right. Walking is for every 10 counts you go 5 feet. So basically, where do you want to stop?
And you'll add 50. Like, yeah, if you want to walk to like, if you want to walk to that little thing in front of you, that
Yeah, basically the little green shapes that are 1 hex are cacti, and the larger ones are like shrubs or like bushes, like really prickly bushes you could hide behind. That big purple thing is a log.
Yeah.
Like a fallen log.
Is
So-
each hex 5 feet?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So that means you're basically taking so if you're moving 5 hexes, you're taking 5 seconds to walk that long.
Oh wow! I need to cross a long distance. I would
Yeah.
want to end. Actually, How fast would it take for me to jog the distance?
You have
So,
to you have to walk 5 feet then before you start to jog. So okay, let me put it this way: where do you want to go?
Behind the tree closest to Indian 1 and 2,
Okay,
Hello.
how fast do you want to get there?
as fast as possible.
As fast, so you're gonna basically sprint as fast as possible there. So let me see. It's gonna take you. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to interact. So
Yeah, I'll help out with this here.
hang on, I'm sorry, I just can't remember your characters' names at all.
John.
You're all named so generically.
I roll
Oh.
for my name. Don't get mad
This
at
is
me.
not a fantasy game. You're gonna have.
I did
normal
roll for my
names.
name, so I have no. It's not my fault. Just call me Bob. You call my character Bob.
There. I renamed my character to John (Bane). That
Good, thank you. Okay, so let's say you want to go. Let's see. Okay.
Well, he would have been where the horses were, wouldn't he?
Give me 1 second. This is where it gets tricky. So okay, so at 15 he's going to finish walking and then he's going to start jogging. And then he starts running. And then he starts sprinting. Okay. Okay, so knowing that. Okay, so I'll figure that out. Okay, I've got that. So that you start walking, you're going to start heading up to a run. All right. So then we get to Skitches next.
All right. I am going. My flat top is already drawn, but it's not aimed. I am going to attempt to run towards this cacti here. So that's 35 feet away.
Okay, so you're going to try to run. Okay, let me get that down then.
Right. We'll be walking for 5 feet, so that's 10 counts. Okay.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
So you're going to start to walk. Squeaks, you're up.
Let me see. It's a quick aside. Does anyone happen to put any points in intimidation at all?
No.
Fuck.
Why would I?
All right. Huh?
I was just saying, why would I?
Well, I mean, you could try to scare the Indians.
No, but I mean, why would he put points in it in the first place?
Yeah, that's true.
None of us
I
are
was asking
really
if anyone had it.
the tough guy sort of fellows.
Does Juan have any points in? No.
No.
Nobody has intimidate.
Fuck. All right. I'm basically going to try to run. This is a giant. What is this right here?
That's the bush.
Bush. Crap.